But if there is one thing that you have to have, and if anyone leaves this thing with nothing else other than this little tidbit, this little nugget, if you will, is you have to have a treatment plan. What Dr. Hoffman just shared with you is perfect. You have to explain why. All they want to know is, why is the care you're providing necessary? You can't do that in a SOAP note. Your why comes from your treatment plan. Based on today's evaluation, I found these findings, and I'm going to do this care, hopefully to achieve this particular outcome. Your treatment plan is so imperative. No matter who you get the audit request from, whether it's a third party, whether it's Medicare, you always want to make sure your treatment plan is the hub, and then your SOAP notes go underneath your treatment plan to support it. That is your medical necessity. Your SOAP notes in and of themselves don't work. And the day of narratives, that was the big thing about 10 to 15 years ago. We don't write narratives anymore. No one wants to read a 20-page narrative. All we want to do is tell the facts. And when you thin out that documentation and you just tell them the treatment plan and then show your SOAP notes that support your treatment plan, that's ultimately where the medical necessity comes from. So I get where you feel like no matter what I send in, there's an issue. Maybe you have a state where you have a lot of chiropractic reviewers that have found out how to make a bunch of money denying chiropractic. That sits in our profession. I'm aware of that. But even those people are easy to beat upon appeal if you've done a good job submitting your initial record. So I'm not going to say that you're not going to win on your very first appeal, but you got to send in the right stuff. It does matter because it's what you're going to go back to as you're fighting through the process. You only have to do that a couple times before these people will leave you alone, because you're no longer low-hanging fruit. You're more brain damaged than you are, you know, an easy few dollars. So you just need to make sure you pay attention to what you're sending in, have your treatment plan, and don't feel like it's a winless battle. That's when you stop fighting, when you feel like it's winless. Because you can win this, and we have guys doing it every single day.